2. Got a long overdue return to our 90s series. This is a Topps Finest multi-year mixer. 1996 is our throwbacks box of the week. Series 1 of Finest. Bronze, silver, and gold versions. That is the debut of the uncommon and rare. Hopefully we've got some Jeters, some Griffey, some Chipper Jones, some of the old school names that are always really, really great top sellers in those 90s products. But first, we've got to see which of you wonderful folks is getting the Ken Griffey Jr. spot. And once again, screen share. Not a thing. Go ahead. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. One of these days, my computer will remember that I'm allowed to share my own screen. But until then, we'll make do. All right, guys. We have in front of you the 29 folks who joined. We're going to roll some dice. 7 times through the randomizer, 7 times. So I will random this list. Again, this is an alphabetical order of the team you selected. 7 times, top name at the end of those 7 will get the Seattle Mariners spot in the break. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more once again, guys. 7 times through the randomizer. Good luck. Brian collects, if the focus will allow it. Brian collects, taking down the Seattle Mariners spot. All right. So I will get that updated. I'm going to get them on the corner of your screen so everybody can see what teams they have for this one. And then we're going to get started. Only a 4-boxer, but should hopefully be a fun one. It's actually my first time ripping Finest Flashbacks. Thought it was a really good excuse to grab one of those boxes. And again, we've got 2 boxes of Topps Finest from this year, so very happy to have all those. All right. Let me make sure Brian's actually got the link, because he's not in our group chat. All right. We got 11 in here. We are not starting with the 90s. We're going to start with the Finest Flashbacks from 2023. Best of luck, everybody. Look for rare refractor parallels. Don't mind if we do. All right. Best of luck, everybody. Carlos Rodon, D.L. Hall, Bryce Terang, Acuna, Finest Gamers, and Spencer Steer on the Finest Sterling. Anthony Volpe starting us off in pack number 2, Finest Gamers. Kyle Tucker on the Finest Phenoms, that is an uncommon. Brian Bello and Stephen Kwan. J-Rod Contreras, Jordan Walker, Finest Gamers, Intimidators, Michael Conforto, and Vlad Jr. as well on the Intimidators. This is a nice warm-up, I feel like, for the old school stuff, since this is a throwback set itself. Aaron Judge, Intimidators. That guy. And Benintendi on the Phenoms. Leover Peguero. Goodness. Joey Weimer. Vaughn Grissom Intimidators on the Uncommon. Juan Soto and Josh Young. Next baseball break I'll be posting, guys, will actually go after this break finishes. It's going to be all live on my Twitter feed at about 8:30. That is going to be the FanFest exclusive Topps Chrome boxes. I was able to get one hobby and one blaster from a friend who's in the area. Ooh, we got something nice here. So we do have one hobby, one blaster, chasing those exclusive parallels. So it's going to be a nice small one. How about an Oswald Peraza on the rare? Yankee spot. Taberific. So that is our first rare. So yeah, again, 8:30 on my feed. It'll be full PYT. Bobby Witt Jr. Uncommon Gamers. Should be a nice quick one. Boxes will be here on Wednesday, so we can rip basically one full. Should be nice. Bryson Stott, Vinny P, Kodai Senga. Got another rare in this one. Gabriel Moreno. And how about a Mariano Rivera? That's a cool one. Finest franchises. So back-to-back rares for the Yanks. Second half of box one. Uncommon here. And it's Hunter Green, Finest Sterling. Adley rookie. I'm going to start trying to get some more 2023 product to do mixers with. I think it's a great complementary class to 24. Obviously, it makes the Orioles uber expensive because of Gunnar and Adley. But I like having a variety. I like having the multi-year stuff. I haven't done enough lately. And we got Acuna on the Sterling Uncommon. Couple packs left here, and then we will move on to one of the 2024 boxes. Haven't decided if I'm going to do both or if I'm going to end with 96. You guys let me know in the chat. Would you rather end with 96 or do it before one of the Finest 24 boxes? Because the 2024 is the only ones that have guaranteed autos. We got Bo Bichette on the Gamers Uncommon. So I'm happy to end with ink if you guys would prefer that. Ooh, we got our refractor peel here. But I'm just the host. You guys are the ones who the show is for. We got here. We got a rookie 5 of 10 rookie. How about a Logan O'Hoppe? Cyclone Joe. Refractor peel 5 of 10. Out of nowhere. I love that it says common, even though it's 5 of 10. Love seeing that. That's a fun one, though. Not bad for a loose box. And we got one pack left. Gunner rookie. And that's it for box 1 of the break. Nobody has chimed in, so I get to decide what we're doing next. You guys leave me no choice. I want that finest box. Still bitter about the lack of mini boxes this year. Still a little bitter. We'll make do though. End with 96. You got it, Brian. Somebody chimed in. Box 1 of 2 from this year. Canario to 150 and Gabriel Moreno to 200. Yamamoto on the finest rookies. Austin Wells on the die cut. Really hope we end with something awesome in that 96 set too. Ellie rookie. Got an X-Fractor, Francisco Alvarez. How about an Anthony Volpe on the refractor? Future is bright. Kowser rookie. Churio, refractor. That is the common. Adley X-Fractor. Nolan Shanuel, finest rookies. Devers and Austin Martin. Saving our hits for late, I see. Young-Hoo Lee on the rare. Aaron Nola to 325. Vinny P. X-Fractor. J-Rod, future is bright. And first auto out is Owen White, Texas Rangers. Card fan. Owen White refractor auto. Two packs left in box 1. Ooh, we got a redemption. That's interesting. Jason Dominguez rookie. Got a Colt Keith. That's also a rare on the rookie. Riley Green to 125, also for the Detroit Tigers. How about an Ohtani on the X-Fractor? Interesting box. All right, congratulations. You are due. Oh boy. 93 finest prototypes orange. Guys, the loose boxes tonight. Of Bryce Harper. Jersey Josh, come on down. Orange 93 finest prototype. That is so sweet. The loose boxes deliver. I'm no Factory Jones. I didn't hit the super out of nowhere. But that's pretty awesome. How about a bonus auto? Gosh, guys. The loose boxes. Andrew Jones. Who grabbed the Braves? Rye Will. Finest Moments auto. I can't decide if I like this year's Finest Moments more than last year. I really liked last year's Finest Moments set. But boy, the next card is just as good. How about a 10 of 10 Aaron Judge? Seth, my man. 10 of 10 rare Aaron Judge. What a box. Just loaded up that hit stand in one box. What the heck? Brenton Doyle, Pete Alonso, Ellie on the arrivals, and Yamamoto uncommon on the back. Goodness gracious. Should have ended with this. It's all downhill from here, everybody. Quite literally could not compete with that. Aaron Judge to 10. Bryce Harper, redemption orange. I mean, at least it was in the break. At least it was in the break. We got one more box though. Box 2 of 24, Shota Jackson Merrill. Evan Carter 200. Nice Evan Carter to 200 for the Ranger spot. Corey Seager 12 of 20 for the Ranger spot. My goodness. It's 12 of 20 on the common. I would argue it's less common than you think. Noelvi Marte and Freddie Freeman. Boy, did I pick the right random 2 boxes. Colton Cowser rookie. Henry Davis refractor common. Mackenzie Gore. Timeless Finest Timelines. Roger Maris. Ohtani on Baseball's Finest. That is a refractor as well. Zach Remillard. Shrey Cabbage. That is a common. I don't know why I thought it was something else. Corbin Burns. Willie Mays on the Finest Timelines. None in that first box. That was weird. Evan Carter and Shota Imanaga uncommon. Jason Dominguez starting us off. Ellie De La Cruz on the rare. Clayton Kershaw to 150. And how about a Luis Castillo? Blue, 100 of 150 for the Mariners. There's your freebie, Brian. No Griffey yet. But it counts. Sidon, Kierstad, Caminero, Soderstrom, Jordan Westburg, 19 of 20. Guys, random loose boxes. That is a rare orange Jordan Westburg, 19 of 20 going to Brady Fanatic. What the heck? Wyatt Langford next up on the X-Fractor. That is a rare X-Fractor Wyatt Langford. These hits just keep on trucking, huh? And how about a Henry Davis to 75? 7 of 75 on the Henry Davis auto. There you go, Kev. Nope, I'm sorry. That is Sloppy Stick. That one's going to Jeff. Read my list too fast. My bad, Kev. Got you excited. And last pack of Modern Finest. I mean, we had to do this, right? That was the way this one was going to go, Brian? Ellie De La Cruz, Finest Firsts, short print case hit out of the Lucy's. Wow. I mean, you can't pick better loose boxes. Jordan Westburg again to 150. Why not? Icing. That was a wild run. Tatis X-Fractor, last bit of 2024 here. Vlad Jr., Yamamoto Arrivals, and Davis Schneider. to close out our 2024. And now, main event. 1996 Topps Finest Series 1. Quick little top loading break here for me. Managed to neglect a couple. 1996 Finest Series 1. Ken Griffey Jr., Chipper Jones, Derek Jeter, all in here. All the Atlanta Braves pitchers that you'd want to chase. Randy Johnson. Some just unbelievable names. You guys are in for a treat of a nostalgia trip, at the very least. At the very least, there will be a fun trip of nostalgia here. Hopefully, there's also a nice hit. That is some different plastic, let me tell you. Shout out to DA Card World for stocking 96 Finest. You want to talk about an old box? That is an old box. See how these packs are going to go. Oh, good. Can open them that way because they're right there. Not a ton of bricking, which is nice. Ooh, David Cone on the refractor right off the top. That's pretty sweet for the Yanks. David Cone Intimidators refractor. Chuck Finley, everybody's favorite. And actually, this is our first refractor. Mel Rojas Intimidators. Common refractor Mel Rojas. That's going to the Nats. Dr. Toad. Ricky Bones. Fred McGriff, love that. And Kevin Cedar on the back. It's like, oh, that's a thick pack. No, that's 2 packs. Actually, one of the names I did not call out that I'm hoping we see here, Barry Bonds in this. Barry Bonds does a pretty penny. Ooh, we got our first silver here. Silver's uncommon, just like in Finest Flashbacks. The set should look familiar. John Smoltz, Finest Gamers. And how about a Reggie Sanders for the Reds? Uncommon Reggie Sanders. They certainly made packs different back then. Robin Ventura. There you go, Kyle. Lenny Dykstra. Chili Davis. Tony Gwynn on the Sterling. Tom Goodwin. Todd Huntley. Denny Nagel. Chuck Knobloch, Minnesota Twins. Phenoms, Andy Pettit. That's a cool one. Fred McGriff again on the Intimidators. Rico Brogna and Benji Gill. Still looking for our first rare. Hopefully going to find us a Griffey or similar Tony Gwynn. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Had another David Cohn Intimidators. Roger Clemens, there you go. Roger Clemens, Boston Red Sox, Tribe Sports. Intimidators, uncommon. Mark Langston and Ozzie Guillen. I was, Jeff. Roll call. Who was alive when this set came out? There's an upcharge if you were not. Jim Tomei. I can't read the name. The font is so weird. Brian Ricard. I'm sorry, Brian Hunter on the Phenoms. Mike Piazza for the Dodgers. And Alan Benz. You have me beat. I was 4. Brian had a learner's permit. Question of the day goes to Jeff. Who was alive? It's everybody so far. Thank goodness. Got our next uncommon here. Rod Beck, Brian Hunter, Steve Avery, Brady Anderson, Tom Goodwin, and for the White Sox, nice, Lyle Mountain. Oh boy. I'm feeling my age right now. I'm mispronouncing names. It's an uncommon. I really had confidence until this set was in my hands. I was like, I'm going to name all these names. The 90s were great. It may have been 4, but I still had appreciation for it. David Justice starting us off. Glenn Allen Hill, Sr. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. obviously playing right now. Hey, I could just ignore the names. I'm here trying. It's better than if I was doing soccer, let's just say that. Mike Piazza again. Finest Gamers Marcus Grissom. And Robin Ventura on the back. Uncommon Refractor coming up. Could be a big one. Back in the day when refractors were a big deal. Len Dykstra. Rob Beck. And nice for the Texas Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. That's a cool one, card fan. Uncommon Refractor, Juan Gon. If they had a good nickname, I probably know who they are. Chuck Knobloch starting us off. Marquise Grissom. A lot of repeats, which is interesting. Orlando Merced. And Tony Gwynn on the back. Man. Kev, we've got to get you an 80s set then. That's what the trick is. We just didn't go back far enough. Frank Thomas, Shane Reynolds, and we got a common refractor of Derek Bell, Houston Astros. Kev, spoke too soon. Derek Bell refractor. uncommon coming up next. Out of that throwback, Tim Wakefield. Jim Thome. Carlos Delgado. And Ryan Klesko, Intimidators uncommon for the Braves. Sneaky Astros famous. Brady Anderson starting us off in this next pack. Jeff Montgomery. Trying to just see the names sometimes behind the refractor peels. John Olerud and David Justice on the Intimidators. He's supposed to be. I actually did confirm that I got the one with Griffey in it before I bought it. That was a prerequisite for the set. There's a lot of repeat names though. Tim Salmon, the original Mike Trout. Yeah, I have seen an unbelievable number of repeats for one box. The 90s were a weird... This is like our fourth Fred McGriff. Hey, there's a Pedro Martinez. That's pretty sweet. Glenn Allen Hill again. Delino DeShields, Sr. The 90s did not have beliefs in collation. They just threw whatever they had nearby into a box. Uncommon coming up. Len Dykstra again. Tim Wakefield again. And how about a Rondell White? That is a good call out, Kyle. My first taste of World Series sadness. Mark Leiter. Hey, there's the man himself. Ken Griffey Jr. Sterling. Finally. Looks pretty good. Gonna put him right there with Jordan Westberg and Ellie De La Cruz. A natural pairing. Paul O'Neill and Chuck Knobloch. Couple packs left, guys, and then yeah, these Braves are like the ones that haunted our dreams. Throw in a couple Chipper Jones and you're really set. Uncommon here in the middle. Gosh, John Rocker. Hey, before we get going there, how about a Phenoms Derek Jeter for the Yankees? There you go, Seth. Take a pause for Derek Jeter. Number 2. Frank Thomas. Tim Salmon, a.k.a. Mike Trout. And how about a slam in Sammy Sosa for the Cubs spot? There you go, Jazz. Intimidators uncommon Sammy Sosa. We're getting some names now. Some new faces. Glad we got at least one of each of those guys. Jeter and Griffey. Eddie Murray, Delino DeShields, Chuck Finley, the best code name on television. Can anybody TV show name drop me the Chuck Finley reference? Who knows the Chuck Finley alias TV show? Carlos Delgado starting us off with Phenoms. Brady Anderson on the back. 2 packs left. It is not Real Housewives anything. I would not be flaunting that one. Brian wins for Burn Notice. The great Bruce Campbell as Sam in Burn Notice always uses Chuck Finley as his alter ego. Or, I'm sorry, not alter ego. His alias. Last pack of the break. Sam Axe. Last pack of the break. There's Larry. There's Larry for the Braves. And Derek Jeter as well. Roberto Hernandez. And Fred McGriff to close. That's the most cards of anybody else in the break. Fred McGriff all over the place. Alright guys, quick hit recap incoming, and then I will send you all on your way. Again, keep an eye out on my feed. It'll be about 9 o'clock now, since we didn't wrap until now. But I will be posting that FanFest exclusive break. Still a little hit recap here. Shall we? Non-podium stuff first. Pretty solid podium, honestly, for 4 random boxes. Jordan Westburg to 150, Wyatt Langford rare X-Fractor, Kershaw to 150, Seager up to 20, Evan Carter to 200 on the uncommon, Canario to 150, Moreno to 200, Aaron Nola to 325, Riley Green to 125 on the rare, Luis Castillo on the auto to 150, Owen White base auto, Mo Rivera rare, and Oswald Peraza rare. Kind of a wild hit stand for as few boxes we had. Henry Davis, rookie auto to 75. Andrew Jones, finest moments auto. Ken Griffey Jr. Sterling, 96. Juan Gonzalez, Intimidators refractor. Logan O'Hoppe, Intimidators 5 of 10. 23 finest flashbacks. Jordan Westburg, 19 of 20. Aaron Judge, 10 of 10 on the rare. Ellie De La Cruz, first finest, and Bryce Harper, finest prototypes auto orange. Guys, appreciate you as always for filling this one. There will be more 90s coming very soon. I am bidding actively on multiple boxes because I just love these throwback breaks. So there will be more coming from me. For now, take care, and please join my tennis break because I'm running a tennis break this week. See you guys.